So like with this, Nervescape installation, it's like a way of creating like a gigantic, almost like crayon landscape. The landscape in Iceland is very barren, and there are like crazy colors there, and the crazy colors in the sky. We have the longest sunsets, the white nights, of course, during the spring and summer, and they barely go under, and then they come up again. So the sky just turns crazy pink and yellows and oranges and blue and purples, and it's like, wow, I like to use loud colors, they kind of feel like they penetrate through your retina into your brain, and I swear like they do affect some of the nerve endings, and they do bring you like some energy. We hardly ever pause to think about the colors and shapes and things going and moving around in our bodies. It's also like a way of like trying to create like a landscape of nerve endings, imagined nerve endings, and the hair, and like, trying to mirrorize, our internal landscape. I think it just goes through your eyes, and it goes and it triggers different parts of your brain. I'm sure of it. Hair is so beautiful and so glorious. To have like all the colors available to me, and the neons and the fuchsia and the sage, and like all these kind of nuanced color, not just the primary ones. I really take a lot of inspiration from the playfulness and colorfulness of childhood memories. And when you're a kid, like the wonderful books that you read were all like these beautiful, simplified, colorful worlds. And I want things to be kind of optimistic and pure and innocent, just like this pure joy of living. So like the Nervescape is both like a landscape and an escape. I like it to be this kind of like warm, fuzzy feeling, I like people to feel, like being embraced and like being protected and taken care of. So it is like a little bit of like a nest. It is almost like having, being cuddled by a big teddy bear. Just kind of create like a positive, kind of optimistic feeling of kind of joy and playfulness, and connect to, like the child in you. Just, like to stay youthful and humorous. And when people are happy, they tend to treat each other more nicely.